Welcome back, everybody. This is the final episode of Roxie the Revenant, our triple death challenge on Interloper difficulty. 20 hours and 55 minutes remaining. We'll spend one more night to recover to full health after that timer runs out, but things are looking good. Got 4 wolf pelts, 2 of which are cured and ready to go to make a wolfskin jacket. Might run out of time before that happens. We've got 3 missing arrows in Mystery Lake. A deer, so there's 2 of them, from a deer near forestry lookout. Like the path leading up there. And 1, a wolf near furthest ice fishing hut with a question mark because we saw him run that direction. And then in Mountain Town, we're missing 1 from a wolf near the farmhouse. So 4 missing arrows in the world, but we still have 6 in our quiver. Plenty to get us going. I think, what did we decide? This morning, I wanted to heat up some tea and go for a walk. Everything's cooked. Thought I had some venison meat to cook. Let's go look outside. But regardless, I want to have some hot tea for this journey because it is going to be a cold walk. It sounds like it's windy out there. But we'll head up the hill. Oh, it's a full-on blizzard. We're not going anywhere. Okay, that puts a damper on the plans, but not the first plan, which is to start a fire and finish cooking up this meat. Worst case scenario, I can run down to the ice fishing hut and get that wolf meat cooking as well, just for something to do and to stay outside because we're teetering back and forth between getting cabin fever. So we'll start here and see what happens. What a journey it's been. Where did we even start? Was it? I think it was Coastal Highway because Roxie got her redemption on the Coastal Highway. You watched the Voyager series, you'll know what I'm talking about. And then we made our way to Desolation Point. Crafted our first arrowheads. Came back to Coastal Highway. Popped into Pleasant Valley. Came across to... Well, somehow we ended up going across the ravine and the railroad tracks up there, which was a longer walk than we were all expecting. Now here we are in Mystery Lake when we popped over to Mountain Town, and we were going to head to Broken Railroad to finish this off, but there's a couple loose ends to finish up here at Mystery Lake, and then I think we're going to run out of time, so it is what it is. Just have the one left. Alright, so 26 minutes. Is there anything I can repair? I could repair this. Oh, it takes an hour. Mackinac jacket probably takes a minute too, yep. Another hour. So, socks take 45. Not gonna mess with any of that. Got 20 minutes, and then we need like an hour and a half on that, so. Maybe about time to start looking at these chairs. I think they take longer than we want them to. Maybe an hour for 4, it's the same chair. Two and a half for that. Lots of wood to be found in here though. Huh, I must be too close to the door. This lamp is in a weird spot, isn't it? Maybe we bring that upstairs to our workshop for the inevitable aurora. It's much better. Okay. So 22 minutes until melted. Just go with another liter here and then let's see where we're at. 48 minutes until boiled. I need 45 minutes on fire. Let's do a couple sticks. It's 44 minutes. Could have done a little more water on the other side. Okay, I'm going to expedite this one and then just put half a liter in there, and I'm going to drop all of the tea. I never ended up drinking the coffee, huh? 103 cattails. I need to drop some of this. That's ridiculous. Ended up being pretty good. These all have like a half an hour until they're burned, so we'll just do this. 1 minute on the fire. Oh, I think I let it go out. Shoot. I wanted to take a torch, but it sounds like it's not going to matter. I think it's still storming outside. We'll take a look. Might just, yeah, we've got a couple pieces of coal and some sticks. Maybe head down to the fishing hut if I can find my way. And I really need another container for some food. I'm wondering if I bring that file cabinet down. Put firewood in the top here. Keep one book on me for some. Oh. Just not a lot of storage. Just put these next to them. Collection of cured birch saplings. And I hate picking up these sticks is the problem. What do we got here? These are 10 a piece. How much is this? This is only 10. So maybe it's like this instead. Okay, that's gonna work. This material's in the bottom of our file cabinet. And then this is now basically empty. Do all of our tinder and stuff up here. And we'll do sticks down here. That should work. And then we've got an empty one as well. Okay, that's looking a little bit better. Sticks and coal maybe. Perfect. Now this is empty, we'll bring it back downstairs. It'll be our food. Our non-perishables, if you will. Which includes oh, I went the wrong way with that. Yeah, 1 kilo of those. Crackers can live in there. And I'm just gonna line up the water on top. I'd like to get 5. Yeah, that's no problem. Not the straightest line I've ever seen. Okay, got some extra water actually. Alright, starting to thin out a little bit. It's kind of get closer to it, so a little heavy on the first aid kit, but I've got a lot of tea in there as well. And then we'll put the meat outside. Gonna drop these tools. Really don't need those rocks in my hand either now. Drop those outside. Anything in here that we want? We've got books. Could be reading. How's my sewing kit looking? Halfway there. Okay. Let's get outside. Still shit. Gonna hang out here for a minute. Which way is the wind blowing? Be sheltered from the wind on the porch. Yeah. It's not that cold, it's just windy. Hey, it's starting to clear up. Perfect timing. Alright, let's go up the hill and see if there's anything to see up there. I'm going to carry a flare in my hand just until I get up the ridge. So this is kind of the way around the ropes that lead up to this cave. It's easy to get disoriented up here because you feel like you want to go all the way up, but the trick is to stay low for the first part. And it's kind of like across the way here. I guess there's like kind of a vague path that you're following, or at least like a weakness in the terrain. And then once you get across this section, you head up through the trees here, and then you're right there. It's pretty cold. I'll drink a tea. I'm not 100% sure I nailed this. Oh yeah. Right where we wanted to be. Might as well take those while I'm here. See if I can get in this cave and warm up. Maybe start a little fire. I am warm in the back. That's awesome. So, where's the turning point? It's like right here. Just have a little fire that we can come back to in the cave. Warm us up. And if there's something to cook, that'd be nice. Guess I could boil a little bit of water. Take some torches anyways. So basically need like an hour and a half. pretty good. Still 24 minutes until melted. What do we got here? Firewood. Here's the box, but never found the hint, so I can't open it. This guy's got nothing. Late in the afternoon. Hey, there is something up here. It's a deer too, that's cool. "15 minutes, we can take his meat, go throw it on the fire." Oh, yeah. This guy's been here for a minute. I'm just going to throw one of these fillets on the fire, and then could even chop that thing down. It'll take like 45 minutes. How's our water doing? 33 minutes until boiled. 45 until ready. Go on a stick hunt. I found a couple things up here. I thought maybe we'd find the memento for the other memento, but I must have just overlooked them. Either that or they exist in a place that I'm not able to think of. I'm pretty sure we're safe from wolves up here. Never seen one, but I'm not going to risk that on the last 12 hours of the run. So, see what happens here. Don't want to stray too far from our fire. I didn't leave a bunch of time on it. Just picking up sticks in the woods. Alright, let's head back and see what we got. We gotta take the hide off of that deer just for something to do. I hear boiling water. Three minutes till boiled. $36 and $11. 25 until ready. Let's do half a liter of water, why not? And how many torches? Just one. I think I'll just hang out here and get organized. Alright. What else did we find here? A ruined soda. Should be okay to drink. I don't think you can get food poisoning from sodas. Six minutes till boiled. I think I got most of them, but there's a couple that I missed. "22 minutes until burn," so. Alright, I'm gonna I guess I'll put this book on. Take some torches. Let's pick up our loot. Load up the flask. And off we go. I think I'll go down the rope. I'm not too heavy. Perfect. I'll go down the rope and... Yeah, I was thinking about taking the deer hide, but I don't need it. I'm just wondering if maybe our wolf is over here. Kind of looks like I could scramble down there, but I'm too scared. Hopefully the coffee will stay hot, the acorn coffee. I can try to drink it to warm up and get some energy back. Another rope to go down, so it's not going to work. I think I'm just one stick heavy though. Yeah. Just got to get on the rope. Everything else is fine. Alright, we're back in wolf territory. I do hear birds in the distance. I don't know exactly how to get up there. This stuff's all too steep for sure. Even that's too steep. Here we go. Alright, we got our wolf. Do we have an arrow? I think we do. Sweet. One back. Let's take his hide. Should have drank the coffee before this, because now it's going to be cold. Yeah. Alright. There's like an acorn tree up here too. So there's really nothing to look for over there anymore. We just found our guy. Mark him off the list. Yeah, here's that tree. Might as well take those, why not? Ooh. I looked a little too tall to jump. Yeah, I think I'll drink a tea. Not quite done out here. Get a couple calories, hydrate. All good things. I think that's a deer. Guess we could do some fishing. I want to head back to this one anyways, because we kind of left it abruptly when the aurora came in. Not sure if I left anything over there or not. Those birds are just flying overhead. And then the other thing we could do is just go up the tracks a little bit and see, since the birds are out, see if, oh, this is the wrong one anyways. It's that one. I think I left anything in here. Just newspaper. See if the deer arrows are around. Then there'll only be one short, and we're pretty sure where that one is. I just forgot to go get it. It's starting to get a little colder. I'll stop in at the cabin here and drop this wolf pelt and firewood that we found. Got 2 pieces of cooked venison. I'm holding on to arrow shafts. I wonder how long I'm holding on to those. Piece of charcoal. I don't need that. Okay, cool. And we can cross this one off the list. So we're back down to 3 arrows. Alright, it is getting dark. I'm just gonna walk up the hill just a little, or up the tracks just a little bit. Seems like it's a nice night. It's not too cold. I doubt there's going to be birds circling this thing at this point because we've been gone for several days, which is going to make it harder to locate. But we shot it in there, so I'm going to go up the left and then back the other side. Left side of the tracks both times. Just, at this point, just keeping an eye out for arrows. I don't think there's going to be a carcass around it. And there's usually a wolf on patrol down here too, so keep an eye out for him. Maybe one more tea. Do hear some birds. They're on the other side. And we scoured that side pretty well. I mean, we didn't find it, so obviously not well enough, but that's just the tracks under the snow. It kind of looked like arrows. There's our wolf. I don't think he's up here. I'm just trying to stay clear. This is kind of the way he was running, though, was like up this weird. Oh no, it's getting dark on us now. This is kind of where we lost track of him, remember? There was like a circle of blood. And then he was gone. I don't know. It's gonna be one of those things that you like stumble upon on day 200. I better get back though. Could be up there. Could have gone like all the way up the hill. I think they usually die in like a pretty like reasonable place. I don't know if they just will fall over on the side of the hill, but I guess I don't know. Birds went to bed, so that ain't gonna help. He was a big boy, so it could have taken him a while to die. Unsolved mystery. I'm just gonna take the cold damage to get home. We're almost there. And the only thing we're trying to do is go to sleep, so. I think I have 16 rose hips in the first aid kit. If I do, I go pluck that one. Yep. I always like to save that one for like the end. Because you kind of have like your flowers on your sign or whatever. I don't know. Sentimental. But function over fashion. Can use it to clear our kit. Spend 15 minutes to prep those. And I think I've got enough calories to... Alright, so when we wake up, it'll be mission accomplished. We'll spend the rest of the day just recovering to full health. But that's how it's done. Interloper, triple death penalty. 75% for 30 days. 75% condition penalty for 30 days. I think what I'll do is sleep for 9, wake up, drink the tea, and then sleep for however many more and see what that does. There's really nothing left to accomplish except that wolfskin coat, which I don't think is going to fit within the time constraint. We did it. There's our full health bar, ready to be completed. So Roxie is in good shape. Got to spend the day recovering back to full health. And the way that I'm going to do that is drink a birch tea. And then a regular tea. And just see if those in combination with each other, I don't know, make her get fully recovered. I don't know how that works. So I'll sleep for 8, but it won't let me sleep that long. Got a little bit of health. Cool. It's a brighter day. Just want to spend the day recovering. Maybe walk up the tracks and see if I can find those arrows. That would be cool. $10 liters of extra water, some food to spare, box of crackers, and lots of cattails. We got cooked venison outside. We started our fishing campaign, caught 1 bass, and then wasted a lot of time with everything else, but started that. We got to cooking level 4. I think our carcass harvesting was improved as well. Carcass harvesting 3, fire starting 3, archery's getting there. We had some good shots and we had some absolutely atrocious encounters with some wolves, but that's what happens. And what do we have here? There's some stats. I want to see, we killed 6 wolves. We were never attacked by a bear or a moose. Killed only 2 deer that whole time. Think how many deer we encountered. Lots to scavenge. And we had some wolves kill some fresh ones on our behalf, so that they're out there against us, but they're also helping us if you use them to your advantage. Found ourselves a teddy bear, so Roxie can sleep comfortably at night. Got 2 Mackinac jackets, rabbit skin hat, and mittens. We have the materials to build the deerskin pants and or boots, but it seemed like with the combat pants and the trail boots, we didn't really need to do that. I guess we could do that today. Waste 12 hours. But I don't know that it'll really improve our kit. It'll make us heavier. That's for sure. I'll walk the other side of these tracks and I don't think those arrows are gonna jump out at us. But we got, realistically, you know, if we're gonna continue this run, I'd pop over to Desolation Point since I have so much, since we found the heavy hammer here in Mystery Lake, and then we actually found another one that we left behind in Mountain Town. Pop over to Desolation Point or stop at Forlorn Muskeg and just hammer out a couple more. So it really doesn't matter. I don't like losing them, but it really doesn't matter. They are a dispensable and renewable good. But when you're first getting started, it's nice to try to be conservative with your arrows. So it helps you prolong your ability to be self-sufficient. I'm gonna pop into this trailer and make a fire. Or this Oh. Okay. Well, let's do this. I need that anyways. I think I'll just have him go away. That was nowhere close. I couldn't really see him. Figured I'd just pop a shot. It's stuck into the wood. I've never seen that before. Alright. Don't know that it really matters, but we'll tuck it here in the corner. Try to warm up out here. It's probably cold enough to need a coal fire. But we heat up our tea and maybe drink a birch tea as well, just to get the, Oh, it's really cold out here. See if that's even gonna do it. Yeah, it looks like it will. Just slowly gonna be warming up. It's like barely past 0. See, picking them up and putting them down, it resets them. I burned one last week though, I don't know how. I must have missed it. I feel like once they stay hot, they're good. They're not going to burn. But can't quite conclude that for certain. Alright, well this is not happening quickly at all. Never found a bedroll the entire time. Everything looks like it's staying hot. Kind of ready to roll out. Gonna drink a birch tea. Oops, didn't mean to do that. What I did mean to do is this. And let's just sit here for like an hour. Yeah, we're getting close. That's pretty good. Probably everything went cold now. Yeah. Do it all again. Alright. Pretty warm. Oh, look at that wolf came running right back. Really want to get better at this whole torch kill. Oh, fuck. There goes another arrow. I don't think he's got anywhere to go. Oh man, he booked it. Should go follow him. Might find the deer arrows with this line. It's coming back. Man, they really book it. It's actually easier to kill them without the torch because they run a very consistent pattern. You can just kind of wait until you're straight on with them and then blast them. But it's risky because if you miss, you get into a wolf struggle. And with the way that we're playing, can't afford that. So got this extra layer of protection, but it's actually making it more difficult to kill them because they break away when they get within a certain proximity of your torch. And so I'm anticipating the line, and then they snap to a side and they're gone. So that's why his shots look so ridiculous. I'm also not very good, but it does make it a little more challenging, but safer. Got nothing to lose, or you got nothing to risk. So you kind of do it either way. Once you have your... Why did his tracks disappear? Are they supposed to be like covered in the snow? I think they're maybe like getting filled in with the snow. Well, he must have gone down. Hey, look at this. That was our deer. No way. That was a really random place for him to die. No idea where that wolf went now. I'm like over the creek. Lost his track, so 1 out, 2 in. I would have never... Alright, we picked him up again. I would have never found those arrows if I hadn't Started chasing this guy. Sometimes it pays to suck. I don't know, this guy's got a whole lot of fight left in him. He's been bleeding out for quite a while now. See him out there? No. What did he do? He turned around. There he is. Okay, I don't think I can build a fire on this terrain, it's too steep. I'll drink one more tea, I'm kind of out here. Yeah, sure. Heal the pain. Alright, I'm just gonna leave him. I don't think I can use my bow with this ranged wrist. Gonna hustle back. Maybe fish for an hour. Fire. Cold out. There are wolves on the ice again. Just gonna go check out that deer carcass that I left. Alright. Start another torch because I'm really close to that one burning out. Okay. Gonna be coal and sticks. That's just it's an hour, we're already warm. Takes a while to break that ice the first time. Let's check your fire. I mean, I guess I can boil water. I really don't want to. Just do like a liter. That takes about an hour. Nada. It's fine though. Just boil them a liter at a time. Nada. So I do have some wolf meat over there. Should go get it. I don't Can't use my bow. Let's wrap that up. That one's done. Empty, empty, empty. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Wow. That's tough. It's poetic, really. Survived for 30 days. Without making a critical error. And then on the recovery day, with the goal complete, she steps out of the fishing hut and is mauled by a wolf. Well, there is no cheating death. That's it. Roxie the Revenant perseveres through 30 days of hardship. And then on the 32nd day, with the goal accomplished and a trivial shuttle of some wolf meat, it's over. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this series. It was a lot of fun. Tragic way to end. Roxie will not be accepting any challenges because Roxie is dead on the ice. Misery mode to come. Probably take some time between this and the next series, and then maybe try to come up with some fun stuff to do with the game that doesn't involve dying 3 times to start. So, thanks so much for spending your time with me, you guys. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And we'll see you on the next one.